Good evening, StreamYard YouTube fans. This is Philip. I wanted to let you know that, give you some updates. I just happened to check my uh, ESPN app today, and I see that the MLS Cup was not even close to what my final score was. Mine was uh, 3-0 Philadelphia, and it was just a lot of free kicks and a lot of uh, penalty kick that they won on. That wasn't the case in the real thing. The real thing was 3-0. Went to overtime. Went to penalty kicks, and LAFC won 3-0 in the penalty kicks. And your final was 3-3, but LAFC won due on penalty kicks. So nothing near what I suggested at all. My score finally suggested. Uh, Also tonight is the Philadelphia Phillies versus the Houston Astros, Game 6, and I this is all going to come be about pitching tonight, and being able to get on base and to steal when necessary to create the runs. Uh, and I just think this one I've always thought that it's going to go 6, so I'm leaning with the Astros on this one. I have a my guess is 5-2 or 6-3, somewhere in that vicinity as far as score goes. Uh, you'll note that I had 3 games today. Uh, I gave you the recap of my very first game, Boston versus Toronto. I gave you the San Jose Sharks versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Then the San Jose Sharks took on the Anaheim Ducks at home, and then finally we had the massacre in Montreal, which was the Vegas Golden Knights. They were in Montreal, and those last 2 were today's games, by the way. The first one was the Anaheim one was uh, uh, the yeah the Anaheim San Jose game was the game of the day. Yeah, was our game of the day, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, yeah, the Ducks versus the Sharks was my game of the day, and I gave you the recap on the Boston game and the Sharks, the San Jose Sharks versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. My next game, I'm just kind of rifling through the cards, and I'm thinking that we do the Tampa Bay Lightning, and the Colorado Avalanche. That these will be my this will be my next this will be my next game. Tampa Bay, Colorado. I haven't decided whether Tampa Bay is going to be home. Colorado. We'll let the dice decide that. I see that somebody's on. Uh, just as soon as I say hello, they're on. They go away. But we're gonna replay last year's Stanley Cup, Tampa Bay versus Colorado. No, I'm not gonna do 7 games. I'm just gonna do 1 game, and that will be our next game. Uh, and hopefully my computer is more cooperative with me, and I can do this live. I've managed to get like 3 or 4 videos on today, so it's been cooperating with me today. I appreciate my computer for that. I am going to take my computer Friday and get it checked out to see how much it's going to cost me to fix. And if it's over $250, I'm not going to do it because I can get a brand new one for $250. And even if I decided I didn't want the best one out there, I'm spending less than $200. So if I can get it fixed for $250 or whatever, I'll go get it fixed. If not, I'll just hold off and I'll get one for Christmas or my birthday or whatever. Just save up and get it basically. So that's all I have for you tonight. I just wanted to tell you some things that I know that are going on sports wise. The Bengals will play the Carolina Panthers tomorrow, and I'm hoping it's a good game. Uh, After this week, the Bengals be on a bye next week, and as a result, for my fantasy team, that means I have to use my backup quarterback, and I just got rid of Russell Wilson, and that means Garoppolo. I picked up Garoppolo from San Francisco, and he will be my backup. I don't think I'll win that week in fantasy football. If I do, I'll be surprised. If I win this week, and I am projected, I'm playing my nephew Nathan. I am projected to win, and if I do win, that means that'll be my 6th win. So I'll have a record of 6-3, which is pretty good, and that'll be one better than I did all last year because I was 5-9 last year. So you all take care. Have a good night. I'm gonna try to put more of these Stone Cold Hockey's live recaps. I understand it's nice to do, but it doesn't beat the real thing. And if you don't believe me, listen to the recap, and you'll understand why. It was like, I hate to say it, but it was like being at a live hockey game. That game was that good. It was being at a live hockey game. I felt like I was at the Cyclones game with that game. Yeah, it was that good. Uh, and when you talk about gaming moments, um, you know, that last one ranks up there. Maybe I'd have to write them all down, and I'll give them a list sometime to let you know what they are. But it has to rank up there in the maybe top 5 or so. So, but you all take care. Have a good night. Next time we'll do Tampa and Colorado in hockey. I don't know who will roll the dice and all that at the beginning. Do the preliminary stuff first and go at it. But traditionally, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do Blue Jackets games, Sharks games, and Vegas night games. If there is a team that you want me to play, let me know. I'll play them. I'll get them in the roster. And that I have all seasons but one, and so I mean I've got all the season sets except for one, and I want to get that as soon as I can. That particular one I want to get. Last time I checked was not available. I haven't checked today, and I'm going to check today and see if I can order it. If I can, I will. If not, as soon as I can, I'll order it. Hopefully I'll get it at Christmas. Get it before Christmas. But I just want to give you a kind of a smattering of the different sets and stuff like that. Right now, I'm just doing the 2021 2022 season. I started with the original Boston and Toronto because I figured give a nod to the original starters of hockey first, and then I did the San Jose and Columbus Blue Jackets. They're two of my favorite teams. And the Vegas Knights is third. That's why um, they were the last one. The Vegas and Montreal one was my last one, and I did that for because I like the Vegas Knights. So, and we all, who knows, we might have another Montreal massacre sometime soon. We'll never know. You have to take a look and see. And but I always like to see underdogs win. Uh, that's why I like the Cyclones so much because you never know. You always know that they're going to play well, but are they going to win? You never know. You just have to go to the game and find out. Take care, guys. Have a good one.